Okay, people. Okay, people. I'm just gonna shut my so that we can stream in peace. This is not a normal world here. My Fastoon build. The reason why I'm in it is not because of wow, that's a lot of little baby puffers. Holy shit. It's not because of that or because of this. It is because I was able to nab up finally. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so psyched about this. I was able to nab up the schematics to make an actual proper looking Aphelion ship for my tarmac at the Grimm's Garage. So I am beyond excited about this. The original template came from my boyfriend's best friend's Marland. He made the original version. What is that? What is that over there? What is that? Oh dear. An unfortunate thing died. Eee, happy face. Let's put it over here. Oh, Marlon told Sky that we were playing Minecraft. Aww. 2016 garage. Finally got the schematics. OCS. Schematics. Can build Aphelion. Snuggles you lots. Alright. Alright. Let's grab us some schematics. Okay. It's a very simple kind of idea, but nevertheless, it's what we need on the tarmac of this build. So if I fly over this, I'm going to do a tour of this of the entire build that I've done so far. Once I build Aphelion. So we have to first build Aphelion. Alright. First, though, I have to make sure there's no blocks getting tarnished. Looks like everything is okay. Yeah, I'm building this in Marlin's server as well. Yeah, it looks exactly like how it was in the 2016 game, which is awesome. All right. Okay, let's get a look at this. Okay, so it looks like it's 6. Okay. Yee. Okay, so it looks like from what I'm seeing, okay, we're gonna need go in here. Red. I'm gonna use. Let's use the concrete actually because it looks a little bit better. We're going to need orange. Uh, it looks like it's going to need end rods. End rods. Orange. Wait. Yellow glass. Yellow glass. And oh yeah, spider webs. That's from what I can notice, but I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna see if I can't tweak it a little to make it even more like interesting looking and shit. Like maybe I'll have the cockpit like glowing or something. It all depends. Oh yeah, webs. Yeah, webs. Okay. Alright, so it looks like it's 6 of these. So we are going to put here, Helion. Well, now that we have the template for her, 3. It looks like it's 3 coming out of here. 3. And then 1, 2, 3. And then a wing. This is just the base of her. Looks like it's like this the whole way around. Alright, then facing the front, we have 4 on this side. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. We copy the same on this side, so it's symmetrical. Then it looks like there's this, followed by this. Don't worry, it might look like crap right now, but it's gonna look good in the end. Okay, so then 3 of these. Okay, good. My Sky, he's so cute. Oh, okay, so wait a minute, we hollowed this part out, and we put these for blasters. And then it looks like we go over here again, and we put 1, and then we go this. So copy the same on the other side. This, and this. I think it's red on the other side. I think so. Oh, we need black too, it says. Black. So we need black concrete. That's black wool, black concrete. Here we go. Okay. So it looks like... Yeah, it looks like... Is that a chicken? I thought I saw a chicken. It was not a chicken. It looks like it's like this. And then this. And we got this. And then we got 3 coming out of each side. 1, 2, 3. So we got the wings. 1, 2, 3. These are the beginning of the wings. Alright, and then for the back here we need 1, 2, 1 is... So I guess, yes, we have to put another one down, I bet. 1, 2, and then that's going to be filled with the cobwebs. Now comes the part that I'm actually scared to do, because I have a feeling I'm going to screw this up. But then again, when I usually do get that feeling, I am actually not going to screw up, usually. White. Alright, I need white concrete. There we go. Okay, I'm going to return my text. I wish I could write down, I love the ever-loving crap out of you. Yay! Happy text. Alright. Okay, so now it looks like... Oh, this part's gonna scare me, I know it. Okay, this. And then, pardon me, I'm burping. I got gas. I always have gas. Alright. And then... Well, we'll worry about that part once we get to it. Okay, so we go... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is it... Yeah, okay, and then there's white, 3. And there's 1 there. Yeah, that looks pretty much like his. Yeah. Alright, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That looks pretty dead on. I think that actually looks good. Put one here, 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 here. Put one here, 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 and here. And if you guys remember right, that. And now we need this. Wait. I wanted to make it look like he just like landed. That looks good. That looks nice. I like that. I do want the cockpit though to light up. So let's do that. Wait, I'm gonna need that. Let's stitch this, and we are going to put in let's put in a lantern. Wait, what's going on here? I do not know what's going on here, but it needs to be fixed. There. Perfect. That looks good. I ain't gonna shit about it. That looks fucking good. Wait, maybe we can make it even better. That looks like a fucking butterfly. I really hope I don't get the fucking the fucking hiccups again. I had them yesterday and they fucking sucked. Wait a minute. There. That looks really good. It fits perfectly on the tarmac too. Oh my god. That's awesome. Okay, I'll start out with a tour of this area. What the hell? Why is that there? That shouldn't be there. But yeah, this is the Veldin garage. I made a bigger version of it on Marlin's server. It's pretty much the key how it was on the movie. I still have to work on Ratchet's bedroom here. You go up here, you can actually go out on the ledge where he was like, I'm never gonna be a ranger. And then he shit himself because there's a robot flying down from the sky, and he's like, oh. And then, so yeah, and then you have the control panel here for Grim, for his, working on his ships. So you got that here. Got your little stats here. Every one of the repair bays has little gauges for, apparently it's water, which I didn't think so. Oh! I didn't know I still had, aha! Eophelion is just fine. Oil grate under shift has been done. Yeah. What? TV chair books? I don't know what the hell that means. But the other really neat thing that I did was, here's the bolt crank, as seen in the movie. And yeah, wait, was it in the movie? I don't think it was, as seen in the game. But the thing about mine is that if I go like this, if I go like this, I can actually go down here, and we have it's still being worked on because these doors won't go to anything. But this is actually going to be the Insomniac Museum. I'm actually working on doing that exact thing. I've been working on this build for quite a while. Alright, you come back up. Of course, we have our gorgeous Aphelion that we just finished. And here is a better view of it. Now, this build is not just the Fastoon that it's not just the Fastoon that we see in the actual game. Oh god, a tarnish here. There's some tarnish going on. Alright. It's not just the one that we see in the game. It's basically the Fastoon from my fanfic that I've been working on. It's so successful that it's going on to its 3rd book. People like it that freaking much, and I cannot believe that people actually like my book that much. And I know what you're going to say, this garage is not on Fastoon. Well, in my fanfic, they actually build it on Fastoon so that Ratchet could have some feeling of home with his new home. Now we got some pathways here that basically lead over here to nothing. There's some fountains in the water here. This is the pond that if you've read my fanfic, you'll know that on their anniversary, Ratchet gave Kay, who's my OC, shut up, he gave her a fancy pond so that she could relax and stuff in. So this is the pond. It's very, very pretty. It's got fishies in it. I was so glad when they had the fish update that we were able to add those into the pond. And then we have the canopied walkway, which leads from the yard of the mansion, which is basically just a giant castle, to the pool house. Which, if you guys, I have to make little hanging baskets with flowers. That's what I have to do. Yeah, you got the hot tub here, and then we got the pool. Got a little staircase going down into the water. But yeah, that's the pool house. Then on another one of their anniversaries, they had the gazebo built. So you go through the maze to the gazebo. It's very, very cute. It's got some fountains lining the area. Very, very sweet. Very romantic. I'm very proud of this. I'm saying very a lot, but I like it. And I built this all by hand. I built it all by scratch. So I'm very, very, very incredibly proud of myself. This is the yard. Oh no, it's a bunny. I actually rescued a baby bunny, IRL, from getting attacked by a cat. So, yeah, that cat was an asshole. We just let him go today. Actually, just about an hour ago, we let him go. He's been in the house ever since yesterday because I didn't trust that damn cat. It kept on coming around the corner like every couple of minutes. I was like, no, I'm not leaving this kitten. No, this bunny, little tiny baby bunny, I'm not leaving it out here to get killed by this damn cat. That cat was an asshole. This is the yard, this little playhouse that I built. We got the sandbox. We've got the trampoline, which, if you've read my fanfics, there's an entire bunch of chapters where they go to the trampoline. Well, where they build the trampoline. Oof! There's the teeter-totter and the swing. I know there's only one swing on the swing right now, but I might change it up to help. It'll have more. Then you got the sitting area, or the little deck patio thing, where Queen K sits with her other family members and keeps an eye on the kids. Yes, Kay has kids. Lots of them. Then you come over here and we got the little fire pit, the little family fire pit over there. Then if you go all the way over here, we've got Kay's garden, which in my original build was really... Holy shit! How did you get up that far? Wait, there's more? There's more than one. That is amazing. I didn't know they could get that far up. That's awesome. That is awesome. But yeah, like I was saying before, I found gravity-defying fishies. In my original build, this was just a little room that was attached to the mansion. Now I've made it its own thing. A little Zen garden in the back. Basically so that I could put in the new azalea bushes. You got the little sitting area, basic garden. Then here, down here, if you go to this, this is the weapons shed. This is supposed to be in my fanfic where Ratchet puts all of his weapons and stuff so that the little kids can't get a hold of it and they can't get in any danger. Very cute idea. Very, very cute. You go out of the door here. Alright, good. Thought that was a rabbit. I'm going to save the mansion for last because it's actually one of the most detailed pieces. Let's actually start on that side over there because that's actually how it went. When I was building this, I kind of did it counterclockwise around the mansion. So we got here some of the basic little houses. Same exact, built the exact way that they looked in Tools of Destruction. I haven't furnished them yet, though. They're supposed to be the little tiny houses on Fastoon. They're joined together by a little path that goes over to a little public garden here. It's got little sitting areas. Very, very cute. Oh, I never put freaking lights on these poles. Damn it. I'm gonna have to fix that. It's got a little archway here in case any of the Lombaxes want to have like a ceremony or something under that. That was there already, so I just integrated it. Get a whole bunch of little houses here. This is going to be like a little shopping district. They'll sell various things like flowers and toys and stuff. Then we have the landing pad, which is over here. This one I built quite far into the build. I had already finished a good chunk of the houses by the time I had done this. This is our landing pad for Fastoon with the Regal banners. I actually created my own Regal banner, which I'm going to replace all these with. Then we get the school here. All these pathways are going to lead to the school. There's two different pathways here, though. This one is for the younger kids. So, like, Bolt and Juna, if you read my fanfic, they go to this one because this is the preschool and kindergarten entrance, and that's what Bolt is still in. And Bolt, if you don't know who he is, he's the Crown Prince of Fastoon. This is the normal entrance for the rest of the students, and it leads to either the grade 1 entrance or the main entrance of the school. You go in. Now, you see the grade 1 area is actually walled off from the rest of the school because of the fact that, let's face it, older kids pick on little kids. I have a child care certification, not doctorate, but diploma. That's so I know exactly, like, we had to learn basic, like, psychology to be able to get our our certification. So we know how little kids are treated against older kids. Older kids tend to pick on them. Heck, just look at bigger brothers or bigger sisters and little siblings. Same thing. So we got here the little sitting circle. Well, in this case, sitting square. In the area where the teacher stands. The little desks. And the teacher's desk. This thing was a bitch and a half to build because of every single tiny room. This is the kindergarten and preschool room. Basically, kind of like the same idea as the grade 1 room. But I wanted to keep them separate. I didn't want any chaos going on because this is basically a Fastoon that I've created myself. So I am its creator. Ah, oh, it's got piece of my own hair scared the crap out of me. Okay, so now you go into the main area of the school. It is all sectioned off by grades. We got the elementary school down here, and then we got the higher up classes. I think it's, how many grades are in this here? Okay, grade 2 is in here. It's basic classroom, teacher's desk, whiteboard / blackboard. You got books. Then you go, is this the one? 3rd grade. Same ordeal. Same thing. Oh, okay. 5th grade. Yeah, 4th grade is here. The teacher's desk has been changed, though, to a different location. Flower in any of the vases. Ooh. Grade 5. Basically the same thing. Grade 6. Same idea. Teacher's lounge. This has not been decorated. The only thing it has is a chest with 1 mushroom in it. Let's face it, teachers they must do something to act all crazy the way they do. Trust me, I've had some fucked up teachers. Okay, now you have grade 7. It's a little different, more compact, because that's how it usually is. Grade 8. Yeah, it's grade 10. Grade 9. The basic idea was so that I wanted all the students to not have to worry about changing a school. That they'd all be doing the schooling in the same area. That's grade 10. Oh, that's grade 12. Oh, that's the lunchroom. We got our basic lunch seats. And we got a cafeteria filled with food. Very cute. 9. And where's grade 11? Did I forget to fucking put a grade 11? Grade 10. Lunchroom. Lab room. It's very weird. So I'll have to take out either the can't take out the library or that area. Can't take out the lunchroom. Where the fuck are they gonna eat? This is a real conundrum. Oh my goodness, I did not know that we were missing one. This is the science lab in the biology room. You come in here and you got like your basic stuff. Every one has a little textbook, which is very cute. And then, of course, you got the library. I don't have any idea where the hell I'm going to put that other class. Yeah, we got the librarians area here where they check out books and shit. Then you got, library. I used to have an ongoing nightmare that I was, like, stuck in my high school library, and they were like, you didn't hand in a book on time. You have had this book for so freaking long. What the hell's wrong with you? I'm like, I don't have a book out. And then I got to my locker and I opened it up and I found all the fucking books there. And I was like, I didn't even take these books out. What the hell? Nightmares. They never make sense. This is the principal's office. Terrifying. It's up at the very top. So yeah, that's this area. Maybe maybe this should be, but the teachers need some place to go. Maybe what I'll do is I'll create something back here, like a door or something that I can go in and build another grade. That is so freaking bad. I had no idea that was missing. Missing. Missing X's. Okay, we got a little walkway here. That leads up to the main area. Of course, it's like a little shortcut so the students could get home easier. Then we have over here, in the later chapters, there's a Christmas festival that's held. And this is the seating area that the Lombaxes make for Queen Kay and King Ratchet. There's the tree. This tree is specifically for the little princes and princesses and their cousins. So this is their area. So that the king and queen can keep an eye on it. And then you got the normal seating area for the rest of the rulers and the family. So you got Ratchet and Kay. You got her mother, Caden, his wife Celia. Yes, I created my own Lombax for that. You got Alistair, Angela, Clank. Who else? Oh yeah, we usually have in the fanfic Skid, Quark, Sasha, Talwyn. They're all showing up. We also have in the fanfic, I'm going to be writing in Rivet. I have to write her in still. She's going to become the kid's auntie. This is a little store that I'm trying to work on. It needs to be finished. I don't know what kind of store it's going to be. Then over here, we have two pathways. They all go to the same area. Wait, no, this is one pathway. Yeah. Alright, then we go over here. And this is the Fastoon Fine Jewelry. This is where Ratchet puts the orders in to have the little tiaras and little crowns made for the little princes and princesses when they're crowned for their crowning ceremony. And it's also where Ratchet gets Kay's new tiara done. Like I said, if you haven't read my fanfic, you're gonna be lost. You're gonna not understand it. This is a little grocery store that I'm building. It's got little, like, this is supposed to be the bakery. Then you got the area for your fruits and vegetables, and then this is for your meat. Very, very quaint, very small. Oh, yeah, and you can also, there's a bell in each station to signal whoever's working the area, and then there's barrels on the ceiling and everything that have food in it. Those ones that I showed didn't have food, though. I have to put more food. Then you got two pathways here. This one leads up to this area, but then this way over here, this leads up to another area that I'm working on. It's all about layering things. Then we have the fish ponds, which I have to put little seats by. There's 3 fish ponds. And another squid went die. Then there's a natural little park area with a jungle gym. First little one that gets up here rings the bell. Got a couple little waste baskets scattered around. We got bunnies. Got a little castle fort here for the little kids. They can crawl up and down this if they want. Got some little hedges speckling the area. And then there's a stairway going up here. It branches off into 2 directions if you want to go the other way. This is going to be another, either it's going to be another building area or a gathering area or even a shopping district. Go this way. Like I said, I cleared and built all this by hand. It was a bitch and a half. You go over here, I'm still working on a, there's going to be a clinic down here. This is actually the clinics where Kay goes to see her doctor, Dr. Gears, who has helped her with every single one of her deliveries ever since the very first chapter where I had her expecting. So we got the waiting area. We have the receptionist area. Exam room 1. Very basic. We have washroom. Dr. Gear's office. We have an exit for emergencies, which I have to connect that to the hospital somehow. Second floor is basically a surgery suite. So we have the light here that will tell us if there's an operation in progress. We have the surgical bed, well, surgical table. We have the hand washing area. That also counts the area where they put the scrubs on. Then we got a main waiting area. And this is where the med students, this is where they will watch so they can take notes. Alright. Go out the door. Now we come to the actual hospital. Now this area down here, I think I'm going to make it like an x-ray area so that you can actually go and get your x-rays done without having to go up multiple steps. Like, sure, you had to go up this bunch of steps, but at least you don't have to go all the way up here. So you got the waiting room here, you got the reception area. You've got the records for every patient in Fastoon who has ever been in there. You have Dr. Gear's office for when he's on call. his office. We have our basic exam rooms again, like in the clinic area. But this one has more than one. This one has two. Go up the stairs. This is the royal birthing room that I've created. We got a bathroom. The little seating area. Lots of books. Got the IV pole, which I might put a hanging lantern on there to make it look like an IV bag. I think I might. You got the nice bed. And we got a personal nurse's station, hand washing station, and scrub station. How do I know all these terms? I watch a lot of freaking doctor shows. This is a basic birthing floor, so it has multiple beds. And it has semi-privacy from other patients. Goes all the way down there. You got the nurse's station right here so that they can keep an eye on everybody. Their computers and shit. Go up to this floor. This floor is the basic med unit. So like basic injuries and any kind of surgeries that had to be done. Those patients are held here. We have a few of them. I got our nurse's station. This one has 4 sections rather than the upper floor. Go to the 5th floor, which is critical medical care unit. So like your ICU and shit would be up here. All the beds are open. This is actually designed based on my experiences with actual ICUs, because my father, when he was alive, he actually stayed in ICU for quite a long time, so I figured out the layout. Then you got, of course, the 6th floor, which empties out into the roof, which you can see a very, very nice view of all of Fastoon here. Well, of what I have so far. I'm just going to jump off the roof. There. Okay, now going back over here, if you were to go over here, and remember the pathway to the jeweler, there were stairs. Go up these stairs. Now these stairs have a secret. This is not just a building. This is actually the Center for Advanced Lombax Research. Yes, this is actually where where I built their area, where they research stuff. Go up here, you got the science floor where they're dealing with rare titanium crystals, so on and so forth. I make sure that it goes all the way around in a loop. And you got the receptionist area, so on and so forth. This floor, I had to redesign quite a few times. The lights were a pain in the ass. They are all to perfect a replication of the ones that are actually on Fastoon in the game. Then we have the Meg, the Meg boot ramp, which goes into that weird little alcove where you fight off all those weird little alien thingies, come out, and this is actually where one of the starship pieces is. It's usually right here. Then it's even got the lights, so at nighttime it looks really nice. We have the statue here with the planet. If I can actually walk up it like you can in the game. You can go to the very top piece of it. You can look off over the main square. We have 2 raritanium mines. This one's still under construction. I'm still working on it. It's going to be a pain in the ass because I have to rig up a pile of water shit. This is my masterpiece, this one. And I will do this one right before we do the tour of the mansion. Because this piece is, oh my god, it took so much work. I actually had to learn how to use the observer blocks for that thing. Then this staircase is actually going to go up to the area where you fought Tachyon. That's supposed to be a weapons vendor I have to put in. Then you go over here. I'm going to make something that'll make it look like a swing shot. So you go across here, over to here. This is where the other part, the other spaceship part is in this little building. It looks bigger on the outside than it is on the inside. You know what? I'm going to actually do this now. Okay, so we have this raritanium mine, right? Looks basic as fuck. Well, it's not. Clear this. This is a full-on replication of the raritanium mine that Clank does in Tools of Destruction. Go through here. Down. You're stuck down here once you fall. Then, just like in the game, you have to do a puzzle that's use the zonies to slow down time so you can get through the door. Well, here's the same color as those zonies. There's raritanium here, just like in the game. Another door puzzle. You got this room here. Got a big ass gap. There's no way to come back up here. There's no way to come back up here if you fall down. These blocks are actually just for show. This is a parkour area. Raritanium, just like in the game. More raritanium over there. What the shit? What? It's not supposed to be finicky. I would have been able to get through there if I hadn't have gotten stuck. Okay. Well, what? This isn't right. Okay, what's going on? What? Something's not right. What's going on here? What's happening here? This should not be doing this. This should be functional. There's a broken circuit somewhere. Now it's working. It's glitchy as fuck, but it's working. I have no idea what's causing that. Like, what caused it to fuck up. These are the pistons in the game. This one's off too. Why? Didn't I seal this off? I don't think I did. Alright, what's going on? Why is it off? See, this one's in proper motion. You go through the pistons, come into this room, which normally should have the conveyor belts going this way. So I put lava rock here. Then you go up into here. Got raritanium. Take an elevator. These are all all the water areas, all these water things here stand for elevator. Shit. Alright, we got, these are supposed to be the conveyor belts again. The jump area. Go down here. This is the area that joins back up once again with getting stuck. Fuck! Ugh. Corn. And this is where you grab hold of the ladder and then you exit. And you close it. Yeah, that thing was a bitch and a half to build. But as we see here, I still have more shit to build. More lights. Needs a museum. Ratchet's bedroom in the garage. Room like... Yes, I want to put a freaking build... I want to make this thing where you go through the pathway like you would normally in the game, and then I don't want it to end up at the actual Court of Azimuth, because the Court of Azimuth is important to my fanfic, so it's created in a certain way. But maybe what I'll do is I'll have it on the outside of it, where like you press a button and then it makes it like a trap door opens and you fall through, and it's gonna be an all black void with a freaking huge ass version of Tachyon. Or maybe I'll have him like dead, like on the ground, like the walking throne on its side or something like that. Yeah, room like final Tachyon battle with walking throne in it. Finish raritanium mine, and of course the library. Alright, and now I'm going to show you my two more builds in this thing that I've worked my ass off on. So, if you go back to the main, this little park area, there is, of course, there's houses here. There's there's a maze here, hedge maze, with little seating areas in it. There's this area, which is kind of like a little hedge maze, but there's a seating area here. This is the Court of Azimuth. This thing was annoying as fucking hell to recreate. It even has the little things that you stand on and they light up like they do in the game. They don't do anything, but they're just like that. So we have two ways in. We got the main way, which is how all the people, all the citizens go in. We have a portal, which if you've read my fanfic, you know that upon the crowning of Bolt as Crown Prince, a portal opened underneath, and it's basically the Dimensionator. It opened a portal and it brought out all the Lombaxes. So we got some little special seating areas around here. This fenced-in area is very, very special because, remember I said there's two ways in. There's the way for the commoners to come in, and then this is the way for the royal family, or as I call them in my fanfic, the Watchers, because they keep watch over the citizens. You got two cribs here, depending on whether or not it's a prince or a princess. They get their own little crib. Little tiny changing area, very adorable. Got a lot of sitting areas here. Then as it gets closer to the ceremony, they go into this other room, which is where they get the tiaras and stuff. If the tiara is ready, then they walk down this carpet, out this door, go up here, and when I was creating this area, I wanted it to be like The Lion King. I wanted it to give like the same kind of feeling as Pride Rock, and it does. Oh my god. Because if you look at how it is, it juts out just like Pride Rock. And that's what I wanted. Come up here. You got the crown, which has now been placed at this point in here. They crown the little one, and then they show it to the people. And usually the crowning happens by the last prince or princess crowning the new baby. And that's supposed to show, it's supposed to be a way of symbolizing that the last prince or princess has realized that they are giving, they're basically giving their respect, that they understand that they're now an older sibling and that they know they have to help take care of the little one along with their parents and the family members. They have responsibility now. And they're passing on the crown of infancy to the next sibling. And then you got the top here, you got the roof. I haven't finished the walls yet though. That's the only thing that's bad. Come out here, we got, of course, these areas. They look so much nicer now. When I first got into this world, all I could think of was where to put the damn Watcher's Mansion. And then once that was built, I was like, okay, I have kind of like a core idea, and I'm going to work around it. Now, there's multiple entrances into the castle, castle, mansion, house. There's the main entranceway. This is the entranceway for people who are going to be punished. Basically, this is a holding area until the king and queen are in the throne room so that they can judge the person. And Kay is not somebody to piss off. She is basically everything that I've always wanted to be. She's assertive. She doesn't take no shit. So we got here a little pool that the kids go in every once in a while. But then this here is me breaking a door. This basically enters into the same area, the holding area, where the perpetrator or the person who didn't follow the rules goes. Okay, what's the hell? Wait, what? Oh, squids. Oh, okay, cool. Must have had a piranha in there. Originally, in my first build of the place, there was actually spires that had guard towers on the top, and they were originally at like that area, and basically every one of the corners in front of the castle. But then I was like, no, they need to be more like the people. That's the whole thing about my character. She doesn't want to be seen as just like a horrible ruler like her parents were. She wants to be loved like a normal person. You go down here. This is just like a normal little mine. Go down there. Get stuck. But yeah, also in this area, I have to, this is not only the holding area, but it's also the area where we have the basement stuff. So this is also going to have like a little art room for the kids. I don't know where I'm going to put that in here. One of these areas is going to become a little art area. I have to put walls here around these areas. But yeah, this is Bolt's hoverboard track, because Uncle Skid showed him a hoverboard and he was all like, wow, I want to be like Daddy, I want to win prizes. And yes, that is my Bolt's voice. I'm only 5 years old. It's a cute voice, shut up. Then of course, that goes up into the Watcher's Mansion, but then if you go through the front door, you get the regal as hell carpet. Then you got, this is the living room, where this is basically off limit to the children, because it actually houses, this is a special library cabinet that the Book of Royalty stays in. It's a locked up door thing that nobody's to see, because it's written in there who the crown prince is going to be betrothed to. So that keeps locked away from the eldest prince until he's old enough to understand what it is. You got the playpen here for the younger kids. Bunch of shapes on the wall. You got the television. Got some books. This is the family room, by the way. So it's a lot more welcoming to the little kids. It doesn't have freaking fire in it. Then, this is the guest room door. You come here and there is a hallway. Little sitting area here. I had to put flowers in that thing. And then there's bedrooms. These are the guest bedrooms. I think there's like 6 in each lane here. I think there's 6. Or is there just 4? I think there's just 4. I thought I had 6. Damn. My count is off. Weird. Alright. Then, of course, we have the staircase. These doors go automatically into those bedrooms, by the way. These ones. We got our basic little sitting areas, which were in my first template. Then you got more guest rooms, so they're basically mirrored on the other way. You got another hallway with guest rooms. You got a little window. This is the dining room. Then you get the kitchen, where the kids have their breakfast and everybody has their breakfast together. My character always has breakfast with her kids. She's always, she does not want there to be any like cooks or maids or anything. She believes that her family can take care of themselves, so she doesn't have servants. You got the stoves here. I never put in a fridge. That's not good. How's Bolt gonna have his banana pudding? Yes, I have Bolt as a big fan of banana pudding. Shut up. Yeah, that was the first floor. You go up to the second floor. It branches off into 3 ways. 3-way. This is actually Kay and Ratchet's master bedroom. You got some books here. You got the royal bed. No comment. If you've read my fanfic, you know about that. You got the Why are there two? I don't know why there's two. It just dawned on me. I think one's a jacuzzi and one's a freaking bathtub. We got a balcony that looks out at the garage. Then we have this one goes into the nursery. We got a little rocking chair. A little balcony, because every nursery needs a balcony. Why the hell not? The kid is not allowed out there. Unsupervised, at least. We have a changing table. We have a diaper basket. We have drawers for clothes. We have two little cradles here for a princess and a prince. This is supposed to be for their mobiles, but I don't know how the heck to rig up a mobile yet. As soon as I figure that out, I'll put one in there. This is a... There's supposed to be a freaking chest in here. Why is there no chest? This, in my fanfic, is actually where Kay hides all the Christmas presents. And on this, I thought there was another one up there, but that's also where she's supposed to keep little kids' bathing suits. This is Crown Prince Bolt's room. We got his bed. We have this. It's filled with slime blocked ones because he's got a pet in my fanfic called Squishy, and it's a Heliogrub. So it's a little green, like slime-like creature that lights up. We have his desk, bunch of books, and then it equals out into this. This hallway is specifically designed for the princes and princesses and royal families. That bathroom needs to be done. I'm keeping that door open. Any room that needs to be worked on is going to have the door open. Okay, there's one of the rooms. They basically all look the same. This one just has two doors instead of one. This hallway, though, it goes out to the little veranda here. The younger kids are not allowed out of here on the veranda because they're rambunctious as hell. The older kids are. You got this really nice room. This one usually is given to the twins because there's two beds in each one. Or it's given to siblings who get along very well together. And this entire layout is also mirrored on the other side here. Kids' rooms, same layout. And each one has a separate opening to the bathrooms. Which, see, that bathroom should look like this. It's got a little bath and shower, one for the girls and one for the boys, or the princes and the princesses. I'm gonna open this one. Because this should not be like this. There's supposed to be bathroom shit in there. Then, of course, you got here Kate and Celia's room. So, Ratchet's parents' room. Then you got Alistair and Angela's room, which is basically a mirrored version of Caden's room. Then there's a balcony here, so that they can look over their lovely planet. Everything the light touches is our kingdom. And this is the... Whoa, that looks freaking mystical as fuck. Majestic as fuck. Because it had the sun setting. So we got the thrones here. Why is there three? Because Crown Prince needs to sit somewhere. So we have King Ratchet's throne, Crown Prince Bolt's throne, and we got Queen Kay's throne. We have in the background here our three main symbols of Fastoon. We got bolts, the gold bolts. We have the Omni Wrench, and we have a basic round bolt. This is also the ballroom where this is the ballroom where they will eventually have balls. But it's also where Lombaxes who have broken the rules come to be judged and given their comeuppance. They get the shit kicked out of them. Now, if you go this way, you'll see these waterfalls. These aren't just for decoration. Go up, you come into the storage area. Got a beautiful storage area here. Go up the stairs. I actually had to extend it just the other day, so I still have a lot of room here. You got a second floor to it. More storage. This is also a little private area in case somebody has a mental breakdown. They can just go in there. But yeah, that's what I've been working on. This build I've been working on for months upon months upon months. I have so far this all done. I'm very proud of it. It's a gorgeous build that I've done. And I am very, very excited about what I'm going to be adding later on. Because the fanfic, like I said, is still going on. So there's going to be more stuff added. There was signs everywhere showing like that things already need to be added as it is. Like a library and a museum. But I'm sure we're going to have more to add. Like, we need to add something, like, over here. Like, over in this elevated area. I want to put something on top of this little plateau here. And maybe something over here. But yeah, there's still lots to do. And I want to build also something possibly on the top of that. Right there, where the crosshair is. I want to build something on there. So yeah, that's my world build that I've done, and yeah, I'm quite relieved to have showed you it finally. There's one fish in here. Oh no, there's two fish. Yay! I had no idea the fish could go up. Oh my god, this fishy. Hi, fishy. Go down. Sorry, fishy. So yeah, till next time, people, I've been in Skypie for another episode of, well, Skypie Plays a Video Game. Aw, hello. Saying, I don't got a single word going through my head that makes sense, and this freaking place is gorgeous. See you guys next time.